So right over here, I have this Vssoplor wireless mouse along with the Logitech M317, and I'm going to give you guys my honest review on both of them. First things first, as you guys can see, this one has a much more sleek look as opposed to the Logitech, which is a little bit bulkier, but it does have a very nice thumb placement on the side for your hands, while this one does not. And on top of that, you guys could see that the scrolling icon is just the regular one for the Logitech, while this one is a circular motion. But both of them only go up and down, although this one is a circle. It does not go left and right or side to side at all, but this one has a much more quiet click, while the Logitech is a bit louder. Also, coming over to the back side, you guys can see that this one has a little bit more of a complicated interface. You guys could actually turn this on by flicking this switch downwards, and then there's going to be this red light that comes on, and you could switch between both of the little ports that it comes with. It has the regular Type-C port over here, and it also has the regular USB on the other side, which I'm currently using. But you could pretty much switch between the two just by pressing this button. So whenever you want to use the Type-C, you just have to make sure that it's on the green side, and when you want to use the regular USB, you just have to make sure it's on the red side. So you could have either one of these plugged into a different laptop and use two laptops at the same time, which is pretty cool. And in order to turn this off, you just flick the switch back upwards, and on top of that, all you have to do is recharge this whenever the battery dies, so you don't necessarily have to buy any type of AA or AAA batteries in order to power the mouse. Now, coming over to this Logitech M317, you guys can see that this has a glossy finish on the front, so it doesn't have as much of a strong grip as you would with this mouse over here. But coming over to the back side, you just pull this tab down, and you guys can take out the little USB piece that it comes with to put into your laptop. And you do have to use batteries to power this one, so it's not rechargeable, which is really the only downside in my opinion. And then you can close this up whenever you're done with it. In order to turn it on, all you have to do is flick this to the right side, and this little switch will indicate that a green light is on the front, which means that it's powered on and you can currently use it. Now, for the most part, this mouse is definitely a little more of the daily type of mouse that you'd use, but if you guys are looking for something for an office environment, this one is a bit more quiet, has a little more grip to it, and on top of that, it comes with those two different ports, which is very convenient if you guys are using multiple devices. So it's really up to your personal preference, but the one that I would use every single day is definitely this one, just because of the fact that it comes with two different ports. And on top of that, I believe that the grip definitely does make a big difference in everyday use. So if you guys are looking for a mouse, either of these is definitely a great way to go, but this is just my personal pick.